Hi, my name is Kim Wilson. I'm the president and founder of Social News Desk. We are a social media management platform specifically designed for newsrooms and journalists. So we work with broadcast and print media, and our goal is really to make social media work better for you. So my own personal background is actually as a journalist. I managed local TV newsrooms for about 10 years, and it was my job to put systems in place, make everything work better in a newsroom. And what I found was that the tools that were available to me to manage social media strategy in my own newsroom really didn't do what I needed them to do. They didn't understand newsroom workflow, they didn't understand the turnover that I dealt with, and they really convinced me that a niche solution really was something that this industry needed. So about 3 years ago, I founded Social News Desk. Since then, we now have more than 600 newsrooms around the US and Canada who use our platform to publish and monetize social media. We're the exclusive social media partner for WSI and Weather Central, so anyone who uses one of their weather systems is actually posting content through Social News Desk. And we're also a Facebook preferred marketing developer. So we're one of only about 200 companies in the globe with that distinction, which means that Facebook considered us one of their preferred developers. So in terms of what Social News Desk does, kind of three things. Number one, centralize. So we want to get your entire team on the same page, posting through a dashboard, looking at their content, their streams coming in, publishing content coming out, and doing so really well. What I know from working in a newsroom for a long time is that you've got your superstars, and sometimes you have your not-so-superstars. And we want everybody to be successful, so we can create that consistency using the technology. So we can have pop-ups and reminders and visual cues so that they can be great no matter what their experience level actually is. We're also going to provide you some analytics reports, so every morning you come in, you get an idea of what your team has done the day before, how your content has performed. And also, of course, we have mobile apps as well, so your folks in the field can do this too. Security is kind of the number two thing that we deal with. So in your news organizations, you probably have a large staff, lots of turnover, lots of accounts, and a big security challenge as a result. You might be sharing passwords, admin rights, all of that should be keeping you up at night, and as a result, we really want to help you with that. So you give everybody their own username and password to Social News Desk. That means you know who posts what, you can hold them accountable, you have a really good sense for what your team is up to, and you can also dole out individual access permissions, so you only give people access to what they should have access to. And then number three, we have a monetization component. So of course we want to make money through social media. So we're going to work with your digital sales teams to make sure that they have an idea of how to go out, come up with a package that your local advertisers can really get excited about, and they can go out and sell these sponsorships for hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a month. We have small markets, large markets being really successful with this. Here's a quick case study. KBMT, Beaumont, Texas. They sell a sponsorship called Facebook Energizer. And essentially what this does is it's a Facebook app. They promote it on their own Facebook page. The sponsor gets 4,000 entries, tons of likes. The sponsor's really happy with that. They're asking content questions that matter to that advertiser, in this case, a car dealer. They're charging, in this case, small market, about $2,000 a month, which doesn't seem like a lot, but starting to monetize social is really important at this stage, and we're going to give you the tools to start to do that. A couple of final points, group level management, so we work with lots of groups. So if you have multiple properties under your umbrella, we can give you a way to log in, view all those properties from a single place. And then as I mentioned, that WSI and Weather Central integration is key. Many of you may already be using this. And then third, our team strategy and education. Everybody on my team has worked in a newsroom, so we're really great about coming in, doing social audits, helping to make sure that you're strategically sound, and that way the technology can work better for you.